Good morning. Well, we got in late last night, me, Stella, and one of her friends from college that she's playing lacrosse with. Long weekend, Labor Day, what do we consider it, the unofficial end of summer for us. So, not going to do a lot probably this weekend, but hang out with the family and enjoy just being here. The wife, Susan, and Addie, my other daughter who you've seen, they're coming up later today as well. So we'll be here for 3-4 days. Not much work going to get done on the log cabin, I don't think. Maybe put those couple of logs on. I'll get them scribed at very least. But today is going to be all about going and getting the trail cams checked. Checked my first one this morning and it had a really nice mule deer on it. I'll put that on there. I'm hoping now that I got them fixed that I'll have some great video down the hill from here. But Charlie and I are up early. The girls are still sleeping, and we've been watching the dusky grouse wander around this morning, been hearing the turkeys, saw a bunch of big mule deer coming in last night. So this could be a really short one, and it might be just enjoying the Colorado scenery. We'll have to see how it goes, but appreciate you being here with us on Labor Day weekend, and hope you have a great and safe one as well. Not sure I've shown this. My favorite tree on our land. How old do we think this one is and how long ago did it die? But look at that thing with the blue sky behind it. Absolutely gorgeous. I love the twist to the trunk. Get rid of some garbage here. By the way, we're cooking down here tonight. We're doing cheddar deer brats and plain brats. And we'll see how much Stella's friend from Chicago likes her brats. Because isn't that what it is? The Bears gonna have some brats and beers. Lazy man. S'mores later, haha. So last Christmas, one of the gifts I got were these. They're fire gloves, and they're good to, I don't remember, like 800 degrees or something. So I can literally reach in, grab a burning log, and do nothing to myself. Can't even tell, and there's no heat getting through to my hands. So building the fire up so we can get those brats going, but yeah, they're pretty darn nice. Guys, you saw I grab a burning log and they hold up. Oh, look at this, great, man. Did that turn out nice for this? Couple of hot dogs for Charlie. Couple of cheddar deer brats for the girls. And a couple of beef dogs for myself. Oh yeah. Perfect fire. This worked out absolutely amazing. Nice, Charlie. What do you think? You cannot have this. No, no, you leave it alone. Someone is keeping a very close eye on the food for us tonight. Right, Charlie? You keeping an eye on the food? A couple of those dogs are for her tonight. Dog having a dog.
Go back.
So last night we were down there at the fire pit. If you remember, I'm going to zoom us back out. Relation, it's right off the front of the cabin. And if we come over here, there's the bat box where we saw all the bats flying around last night. So apparently it must be housing at least a couple of bats. Took it a year, and that's kind of what they suggested, to be a year until the bats really found it and started using it. She's mad at us because we went hiking 2 times without her. She's getting a little old and a little bit, right leg is giving her some grief, so we don't want to aggravate her anymore. So I've been procrastinating quite some time here on working on this picnic table. Stop, honey. And it's time to restain it and get it ready for the winter. I know you might not be thinking about winter, but we are up here in the mountains, and some of our bushes are starting to turn yellow already. So I'm just gonna make sure all the nails are driven in good right now. And then I'm gonna get my stain out. I'll brush it off real good, sweep it off real good, and then I'll hit it with a layer of stain. Right now, just on the top surfaces, because that's all I have left. But eventually I'll get all the undersides as well, but this is what takes the majority of the moisture in the snow. So let's get started. What do you say, Char? Yeah, okay. Watch out. Let's get these needles in. Time to clean and stain. So this is that 6-year Behr stain that I used on the deck last year, and I've got about that much left in here, so we're going to use this. I just gave it a good shaking. Now I'm just going to pop it and we'll get started. Huh? Looks okay. This stuff is so weird because it smells like chocolate. And I don't know if you can see, there's a bird up there on the bird feeder right now. And it's a brave little guy. Let's see if we can see him. See him up there? Hi, buddy. It's kind of fun. So I got to show you the bonehead move I just made. Up there is a little spot that I just had to do a little touch up because it was some raw wood. I tripped coming down the stairs, spilled half of what I had left of paint on my steps, and right there. Nice job, huh? So I don't know that I'm gonna have enough to finish the table now, but I wanted to make sure I got the deck part cleaned up. Oops. Well, I had enough to get the top, so that looks good. Now, hopefully I can at least get this side done, but ooh, we're getting thin, real thin here. looks like we made it. With literally, I'm scraping the sides of the paint can now to get the rest of or the stain can to get the rest of the stain out. But I did not get the other bench done on the other side, and unfortunately I'm not going to have enough to get to it. But at least the part that's not protected somewhat by the trees and that is constantly in the sun has been restained for now. And even if I don't get back at it before winter, at least now I know that it'll hold up for another year for us, and certainly looks a heck of a lot better with a fresh coat of stain, that's for sure. Actually, let me show you. So that seat is not done, but look at this seat and the top of the deck or bench looks good. Charlie, are you getting snuggled? What she really wants are those with some perfect coals, cooking up burgers tonight. We'll be heading back tomorrow morning, so not a whole lot of work getting done, and this is what she does. She finds a nice cool spot like this and just lays there in the shade. Well, no. Think so? Oh, really? Okay. So I gotta show you guys this. This is what bears do to wasp nests. If you look real close, you can see the paper from the wasp. But bears love the larvae, so they dig through them, and even if they're getting stung, they'll still eat it out. So this is right next. Oh, see? Charlie's checking it out. Right next to the road. Nature's pretty freaking cool. Well, believe it or not, we're packed up and heading out of here. It did not end the way that I had hoped so much. Stella got sick in the middle of the night last night with a little bit of a flu bug. So we decided we'd pack up early. It's probably 8 a.m. and we're going to head back for home. But we've been up here for 4 days and had a lot of fun. I mean, I love this shirt. It smells like campfire. A lot of good food. You know, did a little bit of work on trail cams. Got the fire pit going really for the first time all year. We burnt a lot of wood in that and got my picnic table stained. So more than anything, it was just a great relaxing weekend. So I know it's different than most of mine, probably a lot shorter as well. And next time I'm up here alone, I will get to work on the cabin again, but it was sure nice to just do a whole lot of nothing. What a beautiful day, huh? Hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching if you made it with me. And as always, remember, do it yourself.